So thank you for the questions about MLA citation and how to put in citations for referencing the story. I had sent out this image to a student who had asked during the Christmas break about citation, and I will make sure that I email it out to you after this video. MLA citation is what we use in English. It stands for Modern Language Association. So it has specific rules. There is no reason that you have to memorize the rules of a citation style. It's just good to look up how it should look. So the questions that you were asking is what it should look like inside. So the key part is that there's two parts of MLA citation when you're referencing either a direct quotation or a part of the story, is that you need to have the author's name and the page number in which you found it. Notice that there's no comma in between. It's not necessarily required. So here's the key thing, is that we are only using one story. So if you're using a quotation, you should have at the end of it, at the end of the direct or indirect reference, you should have in brackets, if it was spaces between stars, it would be Kothari and then page whatever. And you have the text in which to reference what page that would be on. I realize that many of you use the photocopy, but you all should have the Imprints 12 textbook. And you would reference the author, not the publisher or anything to do with the actual text itself. So it will be Kothari and then the page number that it exists in the Imprints 12 textbook. Here's where there's a difference. Where it just says a page number, it means that they have referenced the author within the text. So because Wordsworth was incorporated into this, you do not need to put it at the end. You always need to put a page number, but if the author is stated within it, then you do not have to. If you put both the author and the page number within the text that you were writing, you do not need to put a citation at the end. Here's the key thing, is that at the end of your story, this has to reference the source in which you found it. So what I would highly recommend is that you use this as your guideline, but you will need to put in the Imprints 12 textbook at the end. I can make a separate video on how to use the EasyBib within documents, because it's really, really easy. I know a lot of you might use Citation Machine. I actually hate Citation Machine because it is very challenging to see through all the ads where the actual information is. But if you want to do an external source in which to look up the bibliographic information for the Imprints 12 textbook, you can actually go to EasyBib in Google, and you can actually use that as a website, and that's my recommendation. Hope that helps.